Shine Francis Odige, popularly known as Yellow Nomuse. I also like call myself the Born Lioness.
Can you please tell us about your educational background?
I attended Lumley Primary School in my primary education. I attended Hamilton College, Benin City. In my secondary education, I did an OND program in business administration in Abuja. I went further to study banking and finance BSc in Uniben, University of Benin.
So far, so good. You are into entertainment, and I've not really seen the according to your qualification, educational background. There's nothing related to it. So what brought the desire to go into entertainment?
Yeah, as a young child, when I was little, I wanted to be a nurse. And along the line, I fancied mass communicators, you know. At the end of the day, I, due to some cut of maths and wherever, I ended up studying business, banking and finance and all that. So at the end of the day, I wanted to now become a banker. But before I could graduate, the age stuff affected me. So I had to okay, let me look for an alternative, you know. But thereafter, when I was in 300 level, I stumbled into an slot, although I must win, and they were shooting. So they were like, just do this one simple. I said, no, I don't want to. And they pleaded with me to just do it for them. So I did. And after then, they called me for another movie titled King's Battle. And that King's Battle, when it came out in school, my classmates were like, oh, Shai, we saw you in a movie. You look so amazing. You know, why don't you just continue? We want to see more of you. They were telling me you want to see more of you. I was like, what is all this now? I did not bargain for this, you know. So they kind of encouraged me to do more, you know. So I was like, anyways, go. People would just say, I saw you in a movie. I was like a star already. So okay, let me see what God has for me on this field. And behold, that was how it all started. And before I could even graduate, I've already done several other movies that I even played a sub lead at this one. So I just oh, let me just continue on this line. Probably I will still get the job, but before I get the job, let me continue. Along the line, as I kept on doing it, so it became a sugar in my tongue that I didn't want to let go. Yeah.
So far, how many movies have you featured?
Oh my word, so many that I lost count. The last time I counted, I was able to count up to 100. I'm not bragging. There was a time I could not sleep that I used to, I shoot back to back. Sometimes I was just like, please, I don't want to go to vacation again. But at the end of the day, I lost count, so I just oh, okay, I've shot over 100 movies. I featured in, my very first was at this one that captured my heart. I felt like, oh, I've done so well. So I even I gifted the director then that, oh, thank you for giving me this role. So I appreciated him one-on-one as an actor, you know, thank you for giving me this role. I appreciate it, you know. So thereafter, I did my personal job as a producer also, which I love most is Oko, the movie titled Oko, produced by my very own self. Yeah, and Ododo is another one. The story, my dad told me the story, so I screenplayed it and produced it as a producer. Lovely movies.
And we that are bringing you this production is Urban Land Television, Radio, and Magazine.